My name's Scott Goryl. I work in PR at Sony Computer Entertainment America, and today we're showing off LittleBigPlanet on PSP. LittleBigPlanet on PSP is going to be a pretty similar experience to you get on PS3 in terms of you can still play, create, and share. There'll be 30 new developer levels. You can also have the extensive pop-it system that you're accustomed to in the PS3 version of the game, and you can share and upload and download other people's user-generated content, so there'll be a constant flow of fresh content for the game. I think people have really grown to love LittleBigPlanet as a franchise, and they want to be able to take it with them and be able to create whether they're on a bus, a plane, or the back seat of a car. People want Sackboy on the go, and actually they've done the Cambridge studios developing the game in close coordination with Media Molecule. They've done a great job packing some great graphics into LittleBigPlanet PSP. I think people will be very impressed with how crisp and clean the game looks, and it stays true to the LittleBigPlanet franchise in terms of having excellent graphics. The controls are actually quite similar. Obviously, there are a few less buttons on the PSP controller, so there are some changes that have been made for that. For example, the emotions that Sackboy would give in the PS3 version of the game, because you don't have both of the shoulder buttons on the PSP, they're now preset emotions that can be enacted with the D-pad. So there have been some changes made, but the controls will feel very familiar to those with the PS3 version. Yep, it's going to have a great soundtrack. As I mentioned before, there'll be 30 new levels, so you get a lot of great developer levels in addition to all of the new content that will be downloadable. I like the level we're showing here today is the Australia level. I spent some time in Australia, love it there, so I love to see kind of Media Molecule's take, or that 3D stitched together world take on Australia. I think it looks fantastic, and I'm excited to play the rest of the game. It's out in November. It's on UMD and as a digital download for PSP Go. You're welcome.